Hey everyone, Scott here, and we've got a thrift find. It's not a book or a Bible, it's a piece of IT equipment. Now, sorry if that's not too exciting, but I was pretty excited to find this and decided to take a gamble on it. This is an APC uninterruptible power supply, or UPS. Also, people call them battery backups, I do. And it's just a box with a battery in it, and the connected equipment can remain powered for a brief period of time if the power goes out. And it does that automatically. If you work in an office or maybe have a nice computer at home, you may be familiar with these. But it was $9 and they claimed it was working. Now they say they tested it. What does that mean? Probably they plugged it in and made sure the light came on. I did the same. When you do that, these do a self-test. So I made sure it passed self-test. I said, okay, I'll take it home. Plus, if you look over this thing, it's clean. I didn't see any signs of it being abused. There's nothing inside loose, rattling. It seemed okay. So then the big question is, what kind of shape's the battery in? Now I got it home, checked the battery, under 11 volts. It's discharged for sure, but not dead. So popped it back in, left it plugged in overnight. This morning I took the battery out and let it sit for about, I think it ended up being like 4 hours because I had other stuff to do. After 4 hours, it's just under 12.7 volts. That's pretty good. It's not perfect, but I don't know how old the battery is. I don't know how old the UPS is. It's probably the original battery. It's an APC branded battery. But yeah, I think for $9, I got a working UPS that I can go ahead and throw into service. I want to use this to power my internet equipment, so like my modem, the primary access point, the little hub for the temperature and other environmental sensors, and I think there's one other thing that needs to run on that, but I'm going to get it set up and test it and see how it goes. Okay, I've got everything set up to test. So you see the UPS is way in the back there, and I've got the things I mentioned are all plugged in. I also added this light just for, I don't know, visual interest, as well as that little candle flicker LED. That one is running off the built-in USB port that's on the UPS. It's rated for 1.5 amps, those candle flicker LEDs, using a mere fraction of that. So I think this runs for 20 minutes. I'd be really happy. Let me go ahead and unplug it. And okay, it's unplugged. Alright, we're over 10 minutes, almost 11. It's still running. I mean, this isn't much of a load on it. I meant to put a meter on it earlier and I forgot, but we're getting 115 volts. It's going to be a kind of a stepped wave to approximate the sine wave. On a cheap UPS like this, you won't get a true sine wave output. If you don't know what that means, that's okay. But you can see the indicator blinking, showing that it is running on battery. This one has a mode to run silently, so apparently the previous owner set it that way, and I appreciate them doing that. I would have done the same. I'll keep it running and see how we do. Well, you just heard that beep. That means the battery is getting to where it's, I think it's either 10 or 20% left. I don't remember, but we made it to half an hour. That's awesome. $9. I'm really happy with that. I'm sure I'll have to replace the battery one of these days, but for now, there's plenty of life in it. I can go ahead and use it, and I don't know, these are probably $50, $60 brand new. Battery, if I need to replace it at some point, it's going to run me just under $30, so yeah, it worked out. Cool thrift find. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, click like, leave a comment, and as always, God bless, and we'll see you for the next video.